Good morning, everyone. Today is July 4th, 2022. Happy Independence Day. I know you're not watching this on July 4th, but it's July 4th and we are at Walt Disney World. Yay! On an unexpected trip to Walt Disney World. And we spent the first night in our newly renovated family suite at All-Star Music Resort last night. And we slept in because we were very tired because yesterday our flight was at 7 a.m. and we had to get up at 3:30 in the morning. And we had a nice day yesterday visiting with my family, with my aunt and uncle and my cousins here in Florida. They live in Sanford. Left my dad with them and he's flying back tomorrow actually, but we are staying here till Friday and today is Monday. So right now, I'm just gonna kind of take you along with us and do a little daily vlog here. We're not going to any parks today. I figured the parks would be insane on the 4th of July. We're just gonna kind of like enjoy other aspects of the resort. Right now, while the kids are finishing getting ready, I am going to walk over to the front lobby and talk to the front desk. Well, a couple things. One, I need to go buy a razor because as usual, one of the things I forgot was a razor. I always seem to, and I thought about it too when I was packing, but I somehow forgot a razor. And then I need to ask the front desk about a couple different things. We are out of a couple things or in the mounted like stuff in the shower that are already empty, which I can totally understand how would they even know those are empty unless they literally pump them out. And we're needing more tissues. And then apparently we get some kind of ESPN Sports, which I don't know what the deal is with the ESPN Sports place, or mini golf with the package I booked. And I don't know, I can't figure out what the deal is with that or how we use it. But if we can go mini golfing today, I would love to do that because I've never mini golfed. There's two things I'm hoping to do on this trip that I've never done at Walt Disney World before. One is mini golf. There are two mini golf courses at Walt Disney World. Winter Summerland, which is right next to Blizzard Beach Water Park. Blizzard Beach is currently closed for an extended refurbishment. No word on when that's reopening. But we drove past both of them yesterday, and Winter Summerland was open, and there are people golfing there. And then the other one is Fantasia Gardens, which I understand to be harder than Winter Summerland. So I think we'll probably go to Winter Summerland. Plus, I think the theming looks adorable. And then we've never been to a water park here. And there are two water parks here at Walt Disney World. Typhoon Lagoon, which is open, which we're going to on Thursday. We're planning to. We have tickets. And then Blizzard Beach, which like I said, is currently closed. Which Blizzard Beach and Winter Summerland are very close to our resort here. The other thing I just wanted to say really quick is this has been an interesting experience for me because I have never driven at Walt Disney World before. I have been here with my dad when we rented a car or we drove from home all the way here and my dad was driving, but I have never personally myself driven around Walt Disney World property. It has pros and cons. It's very nice from the fact that we have our own private vehicle. You know, we don't have to wear a mask in the car. We don't have to worry about crowded buses, waiting for a bus. Exactly when you want to, you can just come and go. The parking situation is a little tricky and like I had to figure out like, you know, they stop you when you come into the resort and they have a little keypad thing that they hold and they put in your name and your room number so they know you're staying here. It is nice to have the mobility of having your own car and being able to drive around. I do a little bit miss I don't have to worry about anything, you know, I just get on the thing and they take me exactly where I need to go and drop me off. That's a kind of a nice aspect of the free transportation. We decided we're gonna put hers up, which has the couch. It's okay. If it sticks out a little, it's fine. It's just us. We're putting hers back up. See how nice that is? Look at that.
That's a couch.
And we're gonna just leave mine down because we don't anticipate needing to use the table and chairs, and it's kind of a pain to have to move all the chairs. So we're just gonna leave mine down, but now we have the couch, so we can use the couch during the day. Yay! Okay, so you guys make sure you're ready by the time I get back.
Yep.
I'm gonna go to the front desk. Oh, I should take I have my mask. Hello. Okay, love you too. Back soon. Housekeeping is working hard. It's very humid and warm, but it's sunny today. Yesterday it kind of poured on and off all day. I love that big Coke thing over there. That's All-Star Sports over that way. And then All-Star Movies is over that way. We're in the middle. Hopefully the camera doesn't fog up from humidity. These are the Calypso buildings on either side of the pool. The pool is busy. Lots of people in there enjoying this very sunny 4th of July day. So we come around the corner here from there. Here's this end of the pool. And there's the 3 Caballeros in the middle of the pool there. And there's like a pool house here with restrooms, probably showers too. Oh, and there's laundry. That's good to know. You have to use your key. Well, here, probably use my magic band. Where's the thing? Oh, it's over here. I didn't hear a click. That's a, oh, it did click. There's a laundromat in here. They've got a vending machine with laundry and a card thing. Oh, you do it on there and then you choose your machines. That's so cool. This is really nice to know if you have a longer stay. There's a center thing where you can fold, and then there's a couple vending machines in here. Cool. Okay, so going back out to the pool. Oh, there's giant chess and giant checkers. This is very patriotic right here. There's also a pool bar. This is right outside. The food court is in here on the other side of these windows. We ate in the food court last night, and the food was really good. It's very busy in there right now. Okay, she gave me my little envelope with my stuff, and she made a note of the housekeeping things we need. And I thought I'd just show you some of the 50th anniversary merchandise. I bought this shirt last night. Goofy. Donald. And then they also have some merchandise for Pride right here. There's a little bit of resort specific merchandise, but it's just like general all-star resorts, not specific to music. Some new Doctor Strange merchandise and Turning Red. I think these are really cute. And then last night, Ben bought, sorry, don't mind me. Ben bought this Grogu mini backpack, and he's really excited about it because he wanted a Grogu backpack. And now I'm gonna go see if I can find a razor. Oh, there's 4th of July stuff. Cool. Oh, and Megan bought this jacket. Megan bought this jacket. It was $80. I do get a 10% discount for using my Chase Disney Visa card on all Disney merchandise in all the Disney shops. So I got it here last night. Saved us like 10 bucks. Holy moly, that was fast. By the time I got to the room, housekeeping was there to refill our stuff in the shower. So that was really nice because then I was able to tell her exactly which ones were out and where, because we have 2 bathrooms. And I tipped her because, which she was very appreciative of. They're working so hard right now, housekeeping is at hotels. And I was very happy to see that they're wearing masks. We didn't have time to put ours on because we were literally walking out the door. We are late. We need to get over to Old Key West Resort because we have a 12 o'clock lunch reservation. And we should have left like 10 minutes ago. So I was trying to call the kids, but they weren't answering the phone. And so they weren't ready when I got to the room. Okay, so now we're going to the car. It's very hot, it's very humid. I brought the sunscreen with. Ben has on his new Grogu Star Wars Loungefly mini backpack.
It was actually cheaper here than that on Amazon.
Awesome.
It was like 90 bucks on Amazon, and it was like 75 here. And you got $10 off.
Right.
That was for all the things.
Right, because I used my Chase Disney Visa.
I have plenty of room.
So he's got his new Polaroid camera. Here is Winter Summerland Miniature Golf Course. there. But then this big empty parking lot here is Blizzard Beach. You can see they're like working on stuff. There's a bunch of construction stuff over there. And here's the sign, entrance to Blizzard Beach. But Blizzard Beach is closed right now. A minivan! The minivans are out. We've seen 2 now.
3.
And we're 3? And we're very excited to see the Skyliner moving because the last time we were here, it wasn't open yet and it was just testing and the only ones that were on the line were wrapped. So we just realized we haven't ridden the Skyliner yet, so we'll probably try to do that today. And over here to the left is the Reedy Creek Fire Department, which is Reedy Creek. It has been in the news lately because Florida's being mean to Disney. But that's the official fire department, like basically for Disney. So, but aren't the clouds pretty today? And the Skyliner's just so colorful and neat. Okay, it's 12:07 and we ran into a little problem. Oof. We made it here in time, but there was no place to park. Okay. Oh, did I lock the car? I didn't lock the car. Hold on. Okay, I locked the car. All right. Key West Resort, Old Key West Resort, is absolutely gorgeous. This is the original Disney Vacation Club resort. It has the largest rooms on property. It's just beautiful. Let me show you. 2-story buildings. I mean, it's just lush with palm trees. All the buildings are painted pastel colors. I'm going over there to Old Key West. The main parking lot is behind that, and we drove around and around and around, and it was completely full. I finally dropped the kids off. There's a bus stop so that they could go tell them, there's Olivia's, so they could tell them that we were here and I wouldn't get charged for missing. Okay, so I hope there's not a problem with the fact that I parked over here in one of like the guest parking spots, but I had to drive quite a ways. I have to walk back across a bridge here to get to Olivia's where the kids are. But this resort is really pretty, and they have it all decorated for 4th of July too. There's the lighthouse, which I think is a water slide. And then here's the walkway. The lobby's over here. And the entrance to Olivia's, and there's the kids. It's right here. All right, now we are at Disney Springs. There's our rental car over there. And we're in the orange garage. Yeah, you're fine. And this is my first time here since, oh my gosh, since Ben was a baby probably.
We came to Disney Springs when we were with Andrew last time.
Did we?
Because Andrew and I did that quest game thing, and that was at Disney Springs.
Oh, you're right. Okay. No, I think that was in level 2. We need to go to level 2. Just a little note. It's very, very, very hot. So this is what we do. We walk past the stores. They have their doors open, and then we just stick our heads in for a minute and suck up the air conditioning as we walk by. I know, but she was laughing. Thankfully there's like this little shady walkway on this side. It's very busy. There's a lot of people here. What are we waiting for? Just go. Yeah, I'm trying to stay in the shade too. We did put sunscreen on. Some of the stores leave their doors open so you can feel the air conditioning as you walk by. But some of them, yeah, the shelves and the sidewalks are cool. It was like that at Key West too. We're headed for World of Disney. We're trying to stay in the shade. Oh yeah, there's poutine. I don't know if I could eat that right now, honestly. I mean, it's very busy right now, but I know that Disney Springs always is way more busy at night. The Lego store is over there, and Ben wants to go there next. The Disney store, World of Disney, behind me, was very, very, very busy. There's very long lines to check out, although they do move pretty quickly. We found 3 pillows for our sofas with really cute, they're white with blue Mickeys on them. And Megan got a princess journal. They have a whole collection. She got the Princess and the Frog journal, and we had everything shipped. With my Chase Disney Visa discount, it was $150 for the 3 pillows and the journal. I think they ship it for free. I've never had them say they charged me anything. There might be a fee, I don't know. But the kids went over here to the Lego store while I was checking out. We're gonna take a boat ride. Part of the complimentary Disney transportation. There are different boats. If you wanted to go to Key West, you had to go on that side. But we already went to Key West today, so we're gonna take the boat to the Port Orleans resorts. Get a great view of Disney Springs from here. This is Saratoga Springs Resort over here. This will be good because our feet kind of hurt. We're really hot. We're hoping there'll be a little bit of breeze on the boat. It does have a roof, so we're in the shade. Look at the duckies, bud. We saw one of the amphicars. Where? In the water? No, there could be snakes in the water. Where was it? Yeah. Megan saw a snake in the water.
All right, folks, one more time. Good afternoon, and welcome aboard Disney Skyliner River Cruise and return service to the Riverside Resort. My name is Bruce. I'm your driver today. Travel time today to the Riverside is going to take about 30 minutes. So we're going to exit out of this Disney Springs area. We're going to hang a right by the Treehouse Villas. Those are the $900 a night cabins on stilts. Then we're going to head up to the Port Orleans area, and barring someone needing a ride at French Quarter to Riverside, and you shouldn't need it because we've got a new shuttle service going up there, we're going to be able to bypass the French Quarter and head straight up onto Riverside. So, about 30 minutes, sit back and enjoy the ride. The rate should hold off for at least another 30 minutes.
There's an amphicar.
Good shape.
We might try to do the characters in flight, the balloon later. There's another one. You take them from the boathouse.
That's nice to drive.
Yeah. I don't know. And then this is Cirque du Soleil, and we have tickets to the show They're Drawn to Life in November, which I'm really excited about. It's a golf course. We're going under a bridge. Birdhouses for the purple martins. Disney puts up all over. They help control the insects.
Treehouse Villas. Perhaps your boat captain on the way down told you something about the villas. These are 3 bedrooms. They belong to the Saratoga Springs Resort. They sleep 9. There are approximately 60 of them scattered throughout the woods. My favorite villa will be coming up on our right. This one is described in the brochures by the salespeople as having a majestic view of the river. What the brochure to salespeople don't tell you is this is right here on a riverbed, which is a blind spot, so every boat going by is going to do this. Right in front of the kitchen window, living room window, every 15 minutes until midnight. And be careful which villa you choose. $900 a night just doesn't buy what it used to.
This boat ride is really pretty. Here's French Quarter, and we've always wanted to stay here, and we've decided we're gonna get off here if he stops here. Busy. This is the part of Port Orleans Riverside that we didn't get to explore when we stayed here in 2015. We had requested the mansion side, which is this side, but we got assigned the bayou, is it the bayou side? But actually that worked out well because the bayou side had the extra little pull down bed for Ben, who was a lot younger and smaller at the time and could fit in it.
Really done that.
Really? But this side,
That's what we want to see.
I think is really pretty. There's lots of fountains and stuff and flowers. Yeah, because they have the princess rooms here. Yeah, in this section. Oh, you can get the pedal bikes. They also have horse-drawn carriage rides at these resorts. Yeah. Yeah, let's just get off here and go. We'll go here.
Yeah.
I liked this food court. And it's right here.
Yeah, I remember this.
We're gonna get off here at Port Orleans and have dinner in the food court. The kids are gonna sit in a nice window seat for a second.
I remember this.
Yeah, well, I show you Port Orleans lobby, which I think is one of the prettiest lobbies on property. This is a moderate resort, but it's just really pretty. Food hall at Port Orleans, which I think is a really cool food court because it's like it's a working mill. There's a big wheel going outside, and there is this big crank thing in here. And I remember we really liked this food court when we stayed here. Yeah. Right here? So here we are in the food court again. And if you go out this door, so on the opposite side that we came in, this is the bayou side of Port Orleans Resort. And so you can, this is where we stayed when we stayed here in 2015. It's very peaceful, but you can kind of see it's like the old South. This is boat rides. which is the table service restaurant here at Port Orleans Riverside. I've never eaten here, but I'll show you the menu. Oh, and there's a horse and carriage. You can take horse and carriage rides here. The River Roost is a lounge. There's a caricature artist over there. And Walton's General Store is the gift shop.
But that means there is a storm within 30 miles that has lightning in it. And so they bring it down so hopefully it doesn't get zapped by electricity. A lot of people call that a hot air balloon. And a lot of people are wrong too. Because that is a helium balloon, not a hot air. It's one of the larger ones in the United States. It holds over 200,000 cubic feet of helium. It goes up to like 400 feet.
Hello there. Okay, we're back to the car and we finished our time at Disney Springs. We were here a total of about 5 hours, but that included taking the boat.
6 hours.
6 hours. Oh, it's 8 o'clock. That included taking the boat from Disney Springs to Port Orleans Riverside and back again. Eating there and then back again. I have a couple of observations. We did buy some stuff. We got some stuff at Uniqlo. Meg did. We got some stuff at the World of Disney, which I think I already mentioned. Where else did we buy something? Oh, I got a swimsuit cover up at the Columbia store. Is that it? Oh, yeah. I think that's it.
I bought my girl backpack last night.
Yeah. We went to the Coke store. I was hoping to get something in there. And we also went into the M&M store. But I'm just going to say this. Good grief, there's a lot of people. The later in the day it is at Disney Springs, the busier it gets. I thought it was busy when we got here at like 2 o'clock. It's insanely busy now. It's so busy you can't even like hardly walk. And it's still really hot. It was 89 degrees on my phone last time I looked just a few minutes ago when we were sitting on a bench. Okay, and then this is the other thing. We tried Salt and Straw, which is the new ice cream shop. And Ben waited for us on a bench while Megan and I went to try some samples. Did I try just 2 flavors?
Yes.
And how many did you try?
3.
3? I didn't like it at all. I didn't like, it's very, very creamy. And if you like very, very creamy ice cream, you'll like it. But I didn't like the texture of it at all. The flavors are really weird. Megan and Ben both ended up getting just vanilla. And Megan said it was what?
It's like your basic run-of-the-mill vanilla.
Yeah.
It was good, but again, super.
It didn't have any like
creamy.
sweetness in it.
Yeah, it wasn't sweet enough.
No.
And I thought, is it just me or did it not seem very cold?
Well,
No,
we were on the
90-degree heat. Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, I agree. Actually, no. When I had my dish, it was pretty cold to the point where I actually had to wait a few minutes to eat it.
Yeah,
Oh,
me
okay,
too.
okay.
But then for me waiting, it was all melted.
So I didn't actually get any except for the samples I tried. Megan and Ben each had a dish of vanilla and they thought it was, you know, whatever. Meh. So
It was something cold.
Yeah, thumbs down to Salt and Straw. We weren't impressed. And so I was a little bummed because I got the, what was it? The firecracker brownie?
Yeah.
I got the firecracker brownie, which was a special 4th of July brownie for my dessert at dinner, and I only ate like 2 bites of it because I didn't like it at all. That was weird too. What was that?
Bizarre.
The crust was weird, and the top, the little stars on top were actually pop rocks or something.
Oh, there was pop rocks, and then there were
mint stars, and it was just
bizarre.
Strange, and we didn't like it. So I was really looking forward to having a nice dessert, and I didn't get that. So okay, we're very happy to be sitting. The boat ride was good because of getting to sit, and the breeze was nice, and that's a very pretty boat ride. It connects to four resorts to Disney Springs: Old Key West Resort, Saratoga Springs Resort, Port Orleans French Quarter, and Port Orleans Riverside. Even if you're not staying at one of those resorts, I would encourage you to take that boat ride sometime, just because it's just a very pretty, pleasant boat ride, and the boat captains tell you about interesting things along the way. Like we learned about how all the treehouse villas got destroyed by hurricanes and they had to rebuild them all. We are checking out what's in our envelope that we got as part of our package, because the one thing I did still want to do tonight, well, there's 2 things. I don't know if the kids are going to be up for it or not. We want to ride the Skyliner, and this might be our only chance, and I also wanted to go mini golfing. So stay tuned, because we may still do one or both of those things before we collapse into bed from exhaustion and heat. But we're not sure yet. We have to discuss it. Where's Baymax? Giant! Is it?
Yeah.
Okay, we have come directly, there's our rental car. We came directly from Disney Springs to Hollywood Studios. It wasn't very far. And the sunset is gorgeous with the Skyliner going. So cool. And we didn't have to go through, we didn't have to do anything with parking because the park closes in like 45 minutes. And so there was no parking attendants or anything. So we just drove in here. We wouldn't have to pay to park here anyway because we're resort guests. When you are staying at a Disney World resort now, this isn't the way it used to be, but now how it works is they charge you to park at your resort. There's a nightly fee. The cost depends on what kind of resort you're at. Since we're at a value resort, I think it's $20 a night. It's 15 or 20. I don't know. They're going to charge us that. But then we don't have to pay to park at the parks. So they just confirm that we're a resort guest and we don't have to pay to park at any of the parks. If you're coming to a park and you're not staying at a Disney World resort, you have to pay to park at the parks. And then you would pay at the parking booths when you come into the parking lot at each theme park. So anyway, we're going to go ride the Skyliner because we've never ridden it because it was not open yet the last time we were here. Oh, we also looked through the contents of that envelope that they gave us. ESPN Wild World of Sports is apparently not open right now, and the little voucher things, there was like a little card that would have given us discounts at a variety of places. Thankfully, none of which we bought anything at, so we weren't out any discount. It had like little luggage tags in it, and then these little vouchers that would let us play mini golf only at Fantasia Gardens mini golf. And we don't want to go to Fantasia Gardens, we want to go to Winter Summerland. So we might still do that after this because I think it's open till 10, but we'll have to check. This is the exact same gondola system that we rode in a couple different places. I know it's exactly the same as the one at Lutsen Mountain in northern Minnesota, which I will link up above. It might also be the same or at least a similar gondola system to one or two that we rode in Colorado in the Rocky Mountains.
Yes.
Okay, it's going from 7 to 10:30. And Ben just pointed out that this is our first ride on this Walt Disney World trip. a Peter Pan one. I actually don't want a wrapped one because it's harder to see. They're fun, but you can't see as well. No, they're not all wrapped.
Just ask.
Yeah. Okay, cool. 3.
Stop it.
Great, thank you. Yay!
Really split on the bottom.
They are giving us gondolas to ourselves. So we won't need to wear our masks. And we got one that's not wrapped, so we'll be able to see that.
I'm poking your eyes. Oh no.
And I know everybody's done this except us, but we're pretty excited because we haven't done this yet. These are pretty big.
Yeah.
They're wide.
Yeah.
You can fit a lot of people.
Here we go.
That one at St. Thomas was so utterly tiny.
Yeah, that was tiny. This is really
See, I
nice.
told you it's vented. The air comes
Yeah,
in.
oh, the breeze is nice.
It's just smooth. Here, I feel like you should sit in the middle. So kind of,
Me?
yeah,
Okay.
so kind of tilted.
Be careful.
They did redo this bus thing the last time we were here.
There we go.
Okay, there we go. Our car's over there somewhere.
I don't know well enough to identify it.
See, now it's up there. Just taking this around.
Yeah, we'll just check it all out. Okay, here's the Caribbean Beach station. Now at this one we have to switch. And I'm really wondering, what is that big hotel behind it? That's not a Disney hotel. Does anybody know? Put it in the comments. What's that big, humongous complex behind Caribbean Beach Skyliner station? That is the Riviera over there. We're gonna go there next. But here you can kind of see Caribbean Beach down here, Maggie. Boy, look at all the mechanics and everything for it.
Well, that's just dry dock.
Yeah, or they take them off so they can fix them or whatever. You do come in kind of fast. You feel like you're not gonna stop, but
It's way smoother than other places.
yeah, they do stop. See somebody coming behind us.
Wait, so are we staying on this one?
No, we have to get off here
Why?
because we have to switch. Okay, so we have to switch. Everybody has to switch at Caribbean Beach because it's actually 2 separate lines. So this one actually technically just goes between Hollywood Studios and Caribbean Beach. And then you have to get, there's actually 3 separate lines. We can go to Pop Century and Art of Animation.
Here are people getting on, like they took them off the regular line.
Oh yeah.
Megan, on the left.
Yeah, that's how they board people with wheelchairs and stuff. Or we can go to EPCOT and Disney's Riviera Resort. We're gonna do that. The station is really nice. They made it look just like the rest of the buildings at Caribbean Beach. Hey, and there's pin trading.
What?
Pin trading. Oh, can I use the bathroom?
Yeah, me too.
Hold on to your straw hats. We are about to enter the heart of the Caribbean.
Really think so? Okay.
It's Disney. Play along.
We are now sailing over Disney's Caribbean Beach Resort, home to a collection of tropical villages inspired by the colorful architecture and lifestyle of the Caribbean islands.
Lighthouse.
Is this where we were?
We drove past it. No, we were at Old Key West.
Oh, okay.
They are quite similar.
In just a minute.
So here at Riviera, the door opens, but you don't have to get out. If you want to get out, go to Riviera, you get out, and if you want to go to EPCOT, you stay on. It's an emergency kit in case we get stuck in the gondola for any. It has emergency provisions.
Okay.
Like,
So see the door shut as we went around the corner. And now we're gonna go back up, except that we stopped for a minute.
by the way.
Okay, the wrap is not helping, but you can see Spaceship Earth over there. They're doing a special thing with it for 4th of July. Can you see it? Maybe.
Here, put it farther away.
There we go.
There.
Heather has only 10% battery.
Oh dear. We just got off at the EPCOT station and we were in the Winnie the Pooh gondola. Right here, we were in that green one.
I think Pooh's on that side.
Yeah, we think Pooh's on the far side. Let's see who's on the back. Tigger. All of these folks lined up on the bridge over here, we're assuming are waiting to watch the fireworks at EPCOT tonight. We're actually walking over here toward Yacht and Beach Club to see if we can get something to drink, because we don't have a park ticket to go into EPCOT, but we're very, very thirsty.